This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrive in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Good evening and welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the number 2 seed in this playoff, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a squad from the Big Ten, the Colorado Buffaloes. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Gonna run it. It's Hayden. Breaking free at the 35. That picks up a first down. We'll spot it at the 39.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. It's an option look. He'll toss it to the back.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your... to bring the pitch back down.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. With the catch, it's Williams. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Well, it's a big risk to play man-to-man coverage by this defense, and this time they get caught. Great timing between the quarterback and his receiver. You can see what can happen when that timing is right. Big things can happen.
To the air, it's Salter. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Receiver left alone, wide open downfield. Touchdown, Buffaloes. They strike first in this national title bout. Some of the crowd hasn't even settled in. We got points on the board. Buckle up, Kirk.
I mean, this is amazing. This is exactly how you envision it, with the long layoff, the hype, the pressure, all the interviews you've done, and to be able to start off with an opening drive and a touchdown, couldn't have scripted it any better.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Defense bunching at the line, showing blitz. They'll hand it off. First down and more. He's still running. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Well, I know people want to talk about the spread, and Alabama's offense has changed over the years, but at the end of the day, with this coaching staff, it still comes down to the line of scrimmage and the ability to pound the rock. Think about the backs they've had in recent years. Mark Ingram and Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, Jahmyr Gibbs most recently. This is an offense that still wants to control things up front and beat you down.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Hale. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down at the 45. Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
With these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Dropping back, it's Simpson. Short pass finds the tight end. An outstanding catch and run by the freshman.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends that are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You can see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Launching one to the end zone. It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call. Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. Second down play coming up. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Edwards.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Edwards. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's fourth down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, Alabama. They begin to fight back here in this championship game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Salter. Pressure is coming. Using his legs here. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Off the play fake on first down. On the move now. And he just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
He hands it to the back. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Pulls it in. It's Williams. And the defense storms not much of a gain on that completion. The Buffaloes will have to kick it away. That's just the first punt for this offense tonight. We'll see what he can do with the return. The returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. On first down, it's play action. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete. There was no receiver in the area, and looks like it'll be an intentional grounding call. Getting set. Here's second down. Looking to throw. It's Simpson. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Took contact on the throw. Pump over the middle. It's Williams. Breaks loose at the 40. He's in the clear. At the 30 now. Inside the 10. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Bama.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now, can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
The extra point makes the lead 14-7. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Takes the handoff. It's Hayden. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
After a first down loss, it's second and long from the 23. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw. It's Salter. He'll take a deep shot. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. And the Buffaloes will bring their punt team onto the field. Money comes for his second punt of the game. Refuses to go down. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but it's a solid gain in return. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. On first and 10, looking to throw. Caught in the shovel pass. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Well, they flip into the field. We're set for the second quarter, and the national championship trophy is in the building. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Oh, they trap him for a sack. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. He brings him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. He's got the first and still going. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. They were not going to catch him that time.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Williams. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. To the air, it's Salter. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up second down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So second down after the incompletion. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. He's got it with room to run. They finally bring him down, but what an explosive play that time.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. Here's the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Boy, just stoned at the line of scrimmage by this defensive front. They have been having their way at the line of scrimmage the entire first half of this national championship. And if these guys do not find a way to become more than one-dimensional, there's no way they're going to be able to dig themselves out of this hole.
And the deep ball is broken up. What a play by that DB.
Well, this time he misses his intended target, but this receiver has been a key today. They want to try to just keep feeding him.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Finds an open target on the left side. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Buffs.
Man, this defensive coordinator better adjust to this receiver. All they did was get him the ball in space, and you can see what he can do after the catch. One defender will not slow this receiver down today. You better bracket him or use double cover.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hale. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. The offense racing here for a heavy blitz. To throw, it's Simpson. No connection there. The pass is incomplete. Now it's second down here. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They look to throw it here on second down. And this pass is caught. Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
Chris, it just feels like the offense is almost teasing the defense with this play. As an offensive coordinator quarterback, you're often looking for that soft spot in the zone. And here, they do a nice job of finding that hole for a nice gain.
Pop over the middle. It's Adams. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw again. The sure hands. It's Adams. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to three receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Not able to connect, incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
The offense now looking at a 3rd and and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. And it's incomplete again. 4 count coming up. Offense going to roll the dice and go for it inside their own 40. Trying for a 4th down completion. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. They make the stop, but not before a solid game that time. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Back to pass. It's Simpson. The pass is caught. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Bringing pressure. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. He'll earn the 1st down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, and you've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Defensive fans getting frustrated. Offense continues to march. Press coverage now from the secondary. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
After the 2nd down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, tie. Who says he needed explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is the national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense, and that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Looking downfield, it's Salter. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Colorado.
Chris, that's his 2nd touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
And the point after gets him within a touchdown, 28-21. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Hale. And he's tackled at the 30, so a good choice to bring it out of the end zone. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looking to throw it on 1st down. He fires this throw and is intercepted.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he's not going to squander this chance.
And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quick. Breaks into the open. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line. And the Buffaloes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's caught. Touchdown, Buffaloes. And And this national championship game is now dead even. But we're going to have a fun finish here.
And maybe I'm being hopeful, but this has the makings of an instant classic right now. The way these teams are matching each other at an elite level in the national championship, it's getting more advanced the further we go. I'm with you. Maybe it comes down to the wire.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. A pop pass on the jet sweep. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Dropping back, it's Simpson. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Receiver in motion now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Grab down the middle. It's Hale. Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a 1st down. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Looking to throw yet again. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to put it down and run. They'll avoid the sack, but is brought down after a short gain. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
That's another huge gain for this guy, and I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They moved him around, giving him a chance to get some one-on-one matchups. Boy, is he taking advantage of that here in the first half of the national title.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made with a tight end on a corner route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Timeout is called by the defense. That's their 1st of the half.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or attack.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's 3rd down coming up.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. And the wideout goes in motion. Dropping back, it's Simpson. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. And the defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments. Alabama needing this 4th down conversion. Pre-snap motion from the offense. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the stick.
Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Buffaloes will kick it deep to begin the second half. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. On the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Now moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking downfield, it's Simpson. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. The quarterback still with the football. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That's just exactly how you coach it from a defensive standpoint. You string the quarterback out to the outside, make him indecisive. By the time he makes a decision, the rest of the defense is coming in. Nice tackle for a loss.
He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field.
It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Not much on the return, but that's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 34. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. Throws to the tight end, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, but the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you've got to have to come up with and make a catch.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Back to pass. It's Simpson. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the returner being brought down. drive now from the 25. Handoff here from the shotgun. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
That's caught. It's Williams.
Some really tight windows to throw into for this quarterback with the defense sitting back in zone. But he finds the curl route, and he shows you his arm strength by getting it in there.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring out 4th down and 1.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Well, I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? Again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They'll give it to the running back. 1st down, looking for more now. They bring him down, but not before gaining 1st down yardage to the 22.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Well, that is definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
I love that big target on 3rd down. He's got great athletic ability, but it's his size that creates such a matchup advantage. And when you get to 3rd down, just put it up in the air and let him come down with it.
Dropping back, it's Simpson. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Not much room in that return. Tackled at the 16, but an important takeaway for this defense. Quarterback making some changes at the line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? On the move now. Makes the catch. It's Hayden.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here. We got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
And the Buffaloes will have to kick this away. He's on to boot it away now. He'll field the punt. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Here's a big screen to the receiver.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
incompletion makes it 2nd and medium. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
Lets it go quickly. Oh, what a grab!
A nice throw and a great catch by another Alabama wide receiver. So that's really where we are anymore with Alabama. You just come to expect great receivers like this. You think back in recent years to Amari Cooper and Jerry Jeudy, Jalen Waddle, Devontae Smith. The list goes on and on. And boy, they've got some great-looking receivers on this squad.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Scanning the field. It's Simpson. Lets it fly to the wideout. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. He goes down quickly, but that's a takeaway for this defense. Important play. Inside give now from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Escapes the pocket. Finding space at the 20. Slides down to avoid the tackle. And let's see how this one unfolds in the final quarter, set to get underway. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. He escapes the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
And I love how this defensive coordinator knows how to get after this quarterback. This guy is dangerous when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator understands that. That's why he's trying to hurry up the process. They get pressure on him here. Actually hit him as he's throwing this football.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Well, I love how the quarterback takes his time on that ride to the back. I thought he might have to pull it out, but he hung on. Gave it to the back, and it paid off for a nice gain.
Play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And it's complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game, they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield. But it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
Breaking free at the 35. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Running game is working. They'll still with it on 1st down. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. The shotgun handoff here. And he goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, Also, he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Oh, they can't bring him down. He's brought down, but good for a first and goal at the 4.
Oh, so disappointing for this defense. They had the advantage. Good coverage all over the field. It's third down, but they let the quarterback get away, scramble, and pick up the first down. Now it's first and goal inside the 5-yard line.
They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
Here comes some more big bodies out for the defense. Trying to find the end zone off the right side. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
The offense that time just trying to get the ball out in the perimeter, trying to find some space to be able to get their speed into. Pretty good job by the defense slowing them down.
Third down and inches. Who's going to win this battle in the trenches? The pass rush closing in. And he makes the catch to the back of the end zone. Did he get a foot down? No, they rule it incomplete.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.